A tale of two eras. Modern and traditional architecture. Architecture serves as a tangible record of human history, reflecting the values, technologies, and philosophies of its time. While both traditional and modern architecture aim to create functional spaces for people, they diverge significantly in their approach to craftsmanship, the technology they employ, their process of work, and their final aesthetic results. The fundamental difference between these two movements lies in their foundational principles. Traditional architecture looks to the past for inspiration, while modern architecture is a forward-looking product of the industrial age. The contrast in craftsmanship and materials provides a clear starting point. Traditional architecture, as seen in historical cathedrals, manor houses, and regional cottages, is defined by the meticulous skill of individual artisans. Stonemasons, carpenters, and plasterers would use local, natural materials like wood, stone, and brick, often creating intricate, hand-carved details and decorative elements. The imperfections inherent in manual work were considered a part of the building's unique character. This difference in craftsmanship is deeply tied to the technology and process of work. Traditional architecture was built using time-honored techniques passed down through generations. The process was often slow, labor-intensive, and limited by the materials and tools available. Buildings were constructed piece by piece on site, a method that required a deep understanding of structural properties and material behavior. With the advent of the Industrial Revolution and new engineering capabilities, modern architecture was able to leverage new technologies. The use of steel frames and reinforced concrete allowed architects to design taller buildings and create vast, open interior spaces that were impossible to achieve with traditional load-bearing walls. Ultimately, these differences in philosophy and technique lead to two very distinct final results. The aesthetic of traditional architecture is typically rich in detail, symmetry, and historical reference. Its form often mimics classical proportions and is designed to blend harmoniously with its natural or urban environment, reflecting a specific regional or cultural identity. The final product is a narrative structure, telling a story through its ornament and form. The result of modern architecture, however, is a form that prioritizes function and efficiency. Buildings are characterized by clean, straight lines, geometric shapes, and a lack of decorative flair. This form follows function philosophy led to a minimalist and universal aesthetic that could be applied anywhere in the world, often featuring large glass facades that blur the line between interior and exterior. The final result is a functional machine for living, a bold statement of efficiency and a break from the past. In conclusion, the evolution from traditional to modern architecture represents a profound shift in human thought, driven by technological progress and a desire to forge a new identity. Traditional architecture celebrates the beauty of handcrafted detail and historical continuity, while modern architecture embraces the efficiency of industrial processes and the aesthetic of unadorned function. By examining these divergent approaches to craftsmanship, technology, process, and final aesthetic, one can see how architecture has consistently adapted to reflect the changing world.